Yo, 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 birthday lady show, black girl magic, yo, you better already know. Anyway, yo, I'm not a rapper. That's not my thing. That's not my thing. Hey y'all, let's bring in our TikTok, talky talk talk, ticky ticky talk talks, talky talk talk, ticky ticky talk talk. What's up, y'all? Welcome. We're going to talk about Sex Astrology 101 tonight, because I don't think everybody get it. It's not a game. It's not a game. Not a game. Not a game. So y'all, okay, let's get into let me let y'all know. Okay, so happy Friday. I got my vaccination shot today, me and my children. Since they want to start my babies back to school, I could not. First of all, I don't align with anything that the Never Trumpers or the MAGAs suggest, and they're non-vaxxers. So, with that being said, all right, just a quick second, y'all, while we get this together. How you feeling, y'all? Okay, so you already know. Where's the blue cups? Where the red cups at? It's time for us to have a drink. All right. If I'm on here longer than 30 minutes, I need to have a drink every 15. Okay? Like breaks. All right. Okay. First of all, why you already tell me I'm looking like a preacher with this damn... My shoulder's supposed to be off because, like I said, I got my vaccine shot. I got my vaccine shot. I'm doing my part. Welcome to my life. Yo, we're going to talk about Sex Astrology 101. All right? Yo, because I started off before I got my master's degree in business, I was y'all's astrologer. So I'm going to teach y'all and show y'all a little bit about sexual astrology, because I don't want y'all to get it twisted. I mean, we got tarot readers, spiritual connectors, mediums, and all of that. I'm a scientist. Okay? I'm a scientist. I believe in reading about it, giving you the places where you can go and read about it yourself type stuff, right? So let's talk about it. So my sign is Cancer. Could y'all tell, am I too sexy? Am I too sexy? Ow! I know I'm motherfucking sexy. That's right. And I'm single because I don't even have time for a man. I literally have like 18 businesses I run. I have a job. I have children. I don't even have time for that. So I have to be able to handle things myself, which I am pretty handy at that. Anyway, so let's get into this Sex Astrology 101. So I just think I need to preface it with a little bit of information for y'all, because what I am a reader. I am a scientist. Science is my name. Okay, that's what I literally tell everybody. I've been doing astrology since 2001. I used to write for a column called Busted Magazine, which was about people who had newly went or was incarcerated. And so I would provide the weekly zodiological columns to uplift those that read it. Anyway, so I've been doing astrology for a really long time when it was very unpopular. And me being 44, about to be 45 now, I want to show y'all all that I've learned. So let's just get to the basics of it all, because I don't think y'all understand Your sun's placement when you were born, meaning that the picture of your personality when you were born that was taken, because only people know is that their sun sign. It's more than just your sun sign, okay? It's when you were born, there was the moon was up there, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, all of them were there. And all of them had a gravitational pull on your body, which is all the science about astrology. Astrology is really kind of based off of what the Essenes was doing way back in the day. So it's really that man is a miniature version of the entire universe. And that's the whole premise about this. So it's very simple, no matter what you do in the tarot or whatever. It's really about God. Okay, the creator. And he speaks to us in numbers and in sounds and colors and smells. God is so infinite, we can't even put him in a box. He could be every deity mixed up in one. We don't know. But let me continue on, okay? So when I say your sun's placement in your natal chart is very important, but because it defines your basic character and your basic personality. It denotes how the world sees you. Your public persona is like the doorway to you. So your sun sign that you probably know so well is how people see you, right? Your moon sign is how you see yourself. Your Mercury is how you think, right? Your Mars sign is your sex, not Venus. Did y'all know that? So let me just continue on, because for specific insight into the way you relate in intimate situations, you need to look beyond the sun to the sign position of the moon, which deals with the inner self and shows how you come across emotionally to others, because that matters, y'all. If y'all gonna be doing the thing, first of all, your mind gotta be involved, and then you gotta be doing the thing, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta literally be doing the thing. Anyway, so what I'm going to be talking to you guys about, like I said, this is Sex Astrology 101. And the reason why we're going to keep on talking about this is because I keep seeing the tarot readers and I keep everybody talking about their sun sign and everything. And I don't think you understand. It's more than just your sun sign. It's how you see yourself. It's how you are aggressive as far as going after stuff. Anyway, so let's just talk about each sun sign's turn on. So, what is the Aries turn on? So, in bed, Aries, the typical Aries is energetic and aggressive. The Aries adores the challenge. The Aries adores chase. The Aries adores conquesting a new romance. Not saying that they cheaters or whatnot, but Aries usually exudes sex appeal. And see, the Aries approach to life and sexuality tends to be all or nothing. And Aries doesn't like to be teased. So if you got an Aries, don't keep them waiting. Do not keep an Aries motherfucking waiting to tell me. Let me tell you something about that. Aries they don't do that, okay? And Aries are naturally impatient and they're naturally impulsive. That's why they be looking tacky, because they be moving so damn fast. But anyway, Aries, they know what they want in bed. And they want it motherfucking now. So don't be getting with no Aries and being timid. I'm gonna tell you right there. Let's go to the next one. Who we got after Aries? Oh, how is Taurus? How is Taurus in bed? Well, Taurus, sexually, those born under the sign of Taurus, under the sign of the bull, is deeply passionate. Let me turn this damn music down. Okay. Yeah, so Taurus, the bull. Okay. Taurus is deeply passionate. And although they're somewhat reserved, the Taurus, I like them. I like Taurus because they're possessive. And I like to be possessed. I'm one of the people that like to be possessed. But Taurus is fearful of rejection. And so they prefer to draw love to you. Like they don't want to, they want to be pursued. And that's the kind of thing about when you're trying to turn on a Taurus in bed. They want to feel like you really desire them. You know what I mean? So, and they're naturally charming, so, and alluring. So it should be okay and go with it. But when a Taurus is intimately involved with someone, they're like caring and considerate. You know, they're so caring and so considerate. And to a Taurus, good sex usually means some kind of uncomplicated physical relationship. You know what I'm saying? Taurus, I'm not saying that you're coming off a little bit boring right now, but Taurus, you are coming off a bit motherfucking boring. So it says here that Taurus's ideas about love tend to be traditional. They refuse to play games, and they don't make promises that they can't keep. Which, thank you, Taurus. Don't you be making no damn promises. Hi, Cash. Oh my God, is that my Cash? Cash, boy. Hey, Cash. Is you in Miami with your mama? Anyway. So anyway, in love, Taurus, we see here that once your libido has been let loose, you become a very demanding kind of lover. Well, it says, however, you're set in your ways, Taurus. And it says that you're not generally given to the kinky boudoir or the radical sexual experimentation in Taurus. That's not Taurus. But you know who Taurus is compatible with? Just because I was about to say not everybody can deal with the Taurus, but we'll talk about who everybody's compatible with after we go through all these signs. We got an hour we're about to spend on doing the sexual astrology 101, the intimacy in the zodiac. So we did Aries. They're impatient. They want it now. We just talked about Taurus, and they're kind of slow. They're traditional, and they're going to be traditional. Then you got the Gemini. Oh, happy wonderfulness. Gemini, they're physically and mentally alert. They're best known for their ability to communicate because they love to talk. So that means the Gemini is probably going to woo you in your mind. Right? So anything like most things, the twins symbolize their sun sign. And they have two distinct sides to their character, the Gemini. One is a happy-go-lucky, extroverted social butterfly, while the other twin of the Gemini is moody, erratic, and introspective. Well, I mean, Gemini. So let's just talk about how Gemini is in bed. Now, they're easygoing and relaxed. Let me tell you. I swear to God, I want to taste you. That's kind of how Geminis talk. Okay, so anyway, let me get back to this, y'all. We got a whole freaking hour. Okay, let's talk about it. So that y'all can see I'm the truth. So like I said, I've been really dabbling and reading and acquiring all the good information as regards to zodiological, astrological type of persuasion and numerological, because I'm not a spiritist, I'm a scientist. Now, the spiritists are the people that don't need, I guess, tools like I do. I use books, I use ephemerises, I actually use references for my scientific research into people's placements, natal and birth charts. So we talked about Taurus, Aries, and Gemini. As far what we talked about so far, we talked about Aries, we talked about Taurus. We talked a little bit about Gemini in bed because it says that Gemini is easygoing and relaxed about sexuality. Matter of fact, they're very free in the bedroom. That's the Gemini. And they thoroughly enjoy the physical act of lovemaking, and they love being in love, this Gemini. And sex is rarely the main thing on a Gemini's mind because they're the talkers. And the idea of lovemaking often attracts a Gemini more than the act itself. So Gemini really could, they kind of just like the whole mental play of it. Remember that. So if you're going to try to turn on your Gemini in bed, work that mind, work that mind. And then we're going to talk about how to turn on the Cancer now. The Cancer lover, me, makes a wonderfully imaginative sweetheart who loves to kiss and cuddle. And that is so fucking wrong. Because I don't like to kiss. I don't. No, it's so, because for one, kissing is like the exchange of fluids and stuff. And after all the social distancing and stuff like this, I don't do too much with the spit. We and that's what we're gonna call it. That saliva. Yeah, I don't do well with spit. But they're saying here that Cancer wants to kiss and cuddle. I'm gonna tell you, as a Cancer, I don't need all that cuddling. I don't know who the hell they talking about. So maybe I'm gonna need to stop reading this particular passage, and we're gonna get into the real natal aspect of it. We got books, but this particular book is erotical, and it's all about the intimacy of your zodiac sign and how you compare with others. But right now, I don't like how they starting off about me, the Cancer. But it's saying that in love and romance, as in everything else in life, I cannot be rushed or coerced. And that is the damn truth. I do things in my time. It says crabs are old-fashioned. They say that the crab is old-fashioned in and out of the bedroom, both male and females, which is interesting. Interesting. Is it time for a drink? I do think so. That clock says 16 minutes and 43 seconds. It's been 15 minutes at least. Remember, every 15 minutes, we're going to make sure we take a moment to breathe and take a breath. Because I am a reader. I'm an astrological reader. I am not a spiritist. I am not channeling. I am using the science and the ephemeris, and I am reading from reliable resources to tell y'all about yourself, stuff about astrology. And we done learned that Aries is fucking impatient. Taurus is fucking traditional. Gemini is fucking mental. And Cancer is old-fashioned. That's where we've gotten so far. And it's break time, where we take our Friday break. Oh. We gotta let's that's my jam. Yeah, I would love to just play that. But I don't be trusting all that. So anyway, let's get back to it. So we talked about the Cancer. Now let's talk about the Leo sexual stuff in the bed. So Leo's in the bed. These lions possess a robust, consistent sex drive. Oh. It say Leo throw themselves wholeheartedly into eroticism, okay? And make ardent, passionate, inventive bedmates. Now let's just unpack all of that. Ardent. I'm seeing vigorousness. Passionate Leo. I'm seeing all up in there. You know what I'm saying? Inventive. Ooh. Wow, Leo. Okay. Well, we are knowing that a Leo's turn on is attentive bedmates. So those that pay a lot of attention to a Leo will do very well. And because they kind of would rather be alone than be with the wrong person. So the royal lion status, conscious, they're like something like a snob. So when you think about Leos, think about you're with a king or queen. You don't want to mess that up. You just don't want to do it. All right, so who we got next? Leo. Oh, no, we just did Leo. So what's after Leo? Oh, we have Virgo. How's Virgo in the bedroom? It says, don't let the name Virgo get you. It says that Virgos are very discriminating. So in the bedroom, when making love with a Virgo, they're striving for memorable experiences. So that is pleasing to both partners, and they expect the same consideration, from their bedmates. So if you're going to be with a Virgo, you better be literally give and take. Like, it's got to be the same. That's just how it's going to be. So then what we got? We have... so Virgo, they particularly enjoy foreplay that begins with kisses and languid caresses. So get with your Virgo, do the kissing and the languid caresses, all right? All right, okay. So who we have next? Oh, after Virgo, we have the Libra. Oh, Libra. How is it for the Libra? Because it says sex is a mental activity for all air signs, which Libra is one of those. And it says the patient and caring Librans' quick wit and fluency with language makes words their most powerful means of seduction. Go Libra. They do have some good words. I cannot play. A little erotica goes a long way with the Libra. Okay, y'all. So anyway, so Libras believe in giving their all for love, and they're idealistic when it comes to romantically idealistic, and it can make anybody feel vulnerable. And Libras are really the ish. But when it comes to them having sex and doing stuff in bed and out, they dislike hurting anybody's feelings. So I'm hoping that the Libra is not thinking like, ooh, I hope that she... No, do the goddamn thing. Do not stop. The hell? Oh my God, I can't stand when y'all get my rhythm off. Don't get off my rhythm. All right, so then, Libra, if there's another sign that I love to talk about in the bedroom play, it's that Scorpio. So Scorpio, because we all know Scorpio's ruled by those organs, the sexual organs, all right. But despite their standing epitome and their smoting sexuality, Scorpios typically are capable of not even showing how much they desire you. They know how to suppress that shit. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. They're capable of sublimating strong physical and emotional desires when it suits them. And more than any members of any other signs, Scorpios understand the power that they wield, and they're just overly indulgent when it comes to sex. Yeah, Scorpio. I almost felt like it was animalistic when I had sex with a Scorpio. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. It was like, ugh. I mean, man, I don't know. Maybe because it was my participation, but Scorpio, when we had little situations, Scorpio, all that animalistic extraness, cut it. I didn't need all of that. I didn't need all that. Oh my God, I'm having mess. You know what I'm saying? When I think about it, me being 44, I've had sex with each and every zodiacal sign. And we've talked about sex with the Aries, which is impatient as a... We talked about sex with the Taurus, which is predictable than a mug. We talked about sex with a Gemini, which is like mentally communicative, and they really just want to talk about having sex. It's the thought of having sex that turns on a Gemini more than anything than having an actual thing, because now it's over. And then it's like old-fashioned me, who's always used to doing stuff the same particular way. I had to get up out of that, and I could not stand being with a Cancer that wanted to do it the same predictable ass way. Then I got with the passionate ass Leo. No, you're a little too passionate, Leo. And then you want to do stuff that I'm just not really ready to do. I'm not hanging out no goddamn window and doing nothing, Leo, with your experimental ass. So then we got, after Leo, you got the Virgos. We talked about sex with boring ass Virgo. I mean, Virgo, like I said, they need to be kissed on the stomach. They need to take a bath first and all that good stuff. That's the sex with the Virgo. Then we're here at the Scorpio, sex with the Scorpio, who was born to give life. I mean, the teenage Scorpios, I always look at them like, oh, you're going to be, please don't be an early parent. Because y'all low-key suck at being parents. Because y'all let y'all kids get away with murder. But I'm just saying, don't kill the messenger, Scorpio. We're just talking about sex astrology 101 with all the signs. Then after we got Scorpio, who we got? Sagittarius motherfucking Taurus. And let me tell you something about Scorpios. Scorpios like to be paid attention to. They want you to look at them motherfucking in their eyes when they talking to you. Did you know that? That's a turn on for them, and it's a turn off also. So if you got a Scorpio lover, just know, first of all, they want your ass paying a motherfucking attention, looking at them in the goddamn face. And that's why I can't fuck with no goddamn Scorpio, because I'm not going to give you all that goddamn attention. So who we going to talk about? Oh, the goddamn Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what it say. First of all, before I give my opinion on Sagittarius in the bed, let's see what it say. Sagittarius in the motherfucking bed. Charismatic lovers, it says. This must have been written by a Sagittarius, because I don't know. But they say you're straightforward and you're sincere. Okay, Sag, I will give you straightforward and sincere. No other sign is as sexy or as much fun as a Sagittarius. Is that what they think? Okay. What else it says? It says the fiery archer is inherently more physical and intellectual than emotional. So what you're trying to tell me is that I'm just dealing with a motherfucking fuck partner. Because I'm going to need some emotionality, Sagittarian lovers. Let's go to the goddamn next astrology sign. Who we got next? Because I'm not fucking with you, Sagittarius. You're the philosopher. You're the wise man. You're literally talking about what other people did. So why would I trust having sex with a Sagittarius? Because for real, they are what a wise man did. They're the philosopher. They're talking about what happened. I like experiencers like the opposite sign, like the goddamn Gemini. The Gemini be on some shit. They be, listen, Geminis, the men, masters of seduction, masters of women, literally know how to talk to a woman. Okay, who we talking about? Capricorn. Capricorn in the bed. Now, if you ain't just throwing your clothes off, because you just raw and you kind of don't have no gray areas, Capricorn, it's just kind of there. Says Capricorn actually ranks among the most strongly sexed of the zodiac. What? Did y'all expect that? I didn't. It says that Capricorn has a carnal appetite because it's an earth sign. It's assertive. It produces some very horny goats. Okay, so you're horny, Capricorn, but what you gonna do about it with your dry ass? Because for real, I'm gonna need more emotion. I'm gonna need to feel like you desire and want this. I'm telling you, if you want my mind, if you want a woman's mind to be pure, I don't give a shit what your sign is. If you're not mentally into it, it's not gonna work. It's just gonna be dry. It's not gonna be good at all. That's why I'm at least trying to tell you something about Sex 101 astrologically about your partner. Right now, I know we only got an hour and I'm only taking a little bit of snippets of everything, but we're going to do this every week. And these videos are, what the hell? I got feelings. Oh, what? Sagittarius. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all don't got no goddamn feelings. Sagittarius. You don't got no feelings until you old. Till you old and your stuff wore out, Sagittarius. Because for real, you believe in your luck. Sagittarius, you know you believe in your luck. When it comes to Sagittarian sex, you was doing it with whoever you want. Man, Sag, and I know you got feelings and I love you. That's why I love you. You forever, Jacob. You forever my Jacob. But Sagittarius, I'm for real. It is time. It is 28 minutes and 45 seconds. I know I'm about a minute early before our next drink, but we're supposed to take a drink every 15 motherfucking minutes on this Friday because we made it through another motherfucking week and we're alive and we're breathing. Cheers. All right. Who we got next? Oh, we done talked about Capricorn. We got to talk about sex with the Aquarius. All right. Because after we finish talking about sex with the Aquarius, we're going to talk about sex with the Pisces. And then we're going to go back and talk about Aries and Taurus. Who are we compatible with sexually? Matter of fact, y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, about 20 years ago, I came up with a love grid based off of this. And my love grid to this day is still effective. So if you're going out and you don't got time to know if this is a good compatibility, my love grids that I came up with, they are the truth. And so, and the way that my love grids work is that I have it red light, yellow light, and green light. Red light means this is not going to work. Green light means it's a go. Yellow light means it's going to take some time. So we'll talk about how to get access to my little love grids later. But let's talk about sex with the motherfucking Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to say Aquariuses are open to suggestion, Aquarius, and generally willing to experiment. That's if they even have sex, because Aquarius are the king and queens of having platonic relationships, because they never know how to tell that friend that they really like, I really like you, I want to fuck you. Literally, an Aquarius will play that friend part, that platonic friend, to the person that they think is absolutely beautiful to the day they die. But and then won't take no motherfucking advice. Aquarius, you better learn how to take advice. Take advice from your girl. And I'm telling you right now. Okay, so Aquarius, they're saying that they're experimental. They're willing to do just about whatever in the bed. It says that the Aquarius is interested in winning your love. Like, it's like you can skip the moonlight and the flowers and the poetry and stuff. They want to win. But that's, what kind of sex is that? We're talking about sex 101 here. You know what I'm saying? Now, what the fuck are you winning? You better be winning an orgasm. You better be winning her mind to want an orgasm. The reason why we wop and get wet is because we use our mind. Okay? Like, we know how to make that stuff gush, do whatever when we need to do it. But y'all gotta, like, understand some stuff. Okay, we're going to do it like this. You got masculine and you got feminine. That does not mean men, and that does not mean female. Masculine means aggressive. Feminine means receptive, okay? So when I'm talking to you and I talk about masculine and feminine, meaning it does not mean male and female. It just means who's the aggressive one and who's the regressive one. Ow. Okay, anyway, so we were talking about the Aquarius. It says they're passionate. Aquarius is imaginative. Aquarius is enthusiastic. It says Aquarius is a considerate lover. It says that Aquariuses are naturally curious. And so this encourages the Aquarius in the bedroom to, like, experiment with creative ideas in the bed and out. Okay, Aquarius. I mean, there is a delightful sexual being lurking beneath an Aquarian's cool intellectual demeanor. And the lover who recognizes that little caveat in the Aquarius is in for a really good love ride. All right. Okay. No, y'all. We talk business during business hours. Right now, we're talking sex 101. Okay, now let's talk about sex with Pisces. Who is the Pisces? How do we turn the Pisces on in the bedroom? We turn the Pisces on in the bedroom. It says they often come off as shy and quiet in public, but in the privacy of the bedroom, the Pisces is quite passionate. Ow! Oh my God. Pisces, don't do that. Do not do that. Pisces. Oh my God. It says you blossom into a sexual and creative lover, Pisces, adoring both physical and playful, passionate sexual encounters with your partner. Pisces is the truth in the bedroom. It's just that, and it says the reason why, it says Pisces likes to combine the real and the surreal while they're doing their lovemaking, because it becomes a creative hyper state for the Pisces. The Pisces is going to go all the way mindset in. That's what I was talking about, Pisces. That's what I was just talking about. Going into the mind. Now, we see we got Leo. We're going to go back. We just wanted to get a basic on everybody's in the bedroom sexual behavior per the rest of our conversation we're going to have for the rest of this live, right? So, I'm going to let YouTube go because I like to keep my YouTube minutes at 35 minutes or below. And we have about 9 seconds left. So YouTube, I will hit you up later. I'm going to finish out with my TikTok. Hit me up on my TikTok. Join, yo. Love, peace, and hair grease. Deuces, YouTube. Hello, Alec. How you doing, son? I've got my live going on. I'm doing my YouTube.